everyone, and welcome to Financial Accounting. Today, I will show you how to prepare an amortization schedule for prepaid subscription in Excel. I will also record a video to show you how to record journal entries for prepaid expenses and how to record monthly expenses. So make sure to subscribe so you don't miss the next video. As we discussed in part 1, prepaid expenses refer to expenses paid before they are incurred. In other words, anytime you pay a bill before receiving services or goods, it's considered a prepaid expense. Subscription is one of the common prepaid expenses. Make sure to watch part 1, where I explain what prepaid expenses are in great detail. Let's look at an example. We have 1 year of subscription that we will need to record. The subscription year runs from August 1st, 2024 to July 31st, 2025. Yearly subscription expense is $25,500. The monthly subscription expense is $2,125. It is calculated by dividing a yearly subscription of $25,500 by 12 months. If you want to learn more about prepaid expenses, how they impact the financial statements, and why they need to be recorded differently from regular expenses, watch my video Accruals and Deferrals. I am posting the link here and in the description below. Today, we will look at 2 schedules. In the first one, we will prepay for a year, and in the second, we will make 3 monthly installments on the 15th of the first 3 months. This is what a schedule looks like in Excel. It may differ from company to company, but the idea is the same: to know your balance in the prepaid expense account at the end of each accounting period. We start by entering the yearly amount, which we will use in the formula for the monthly expense. Note that at the end of the subscription year, the balance must be 0. Next, we calculate the monthly expense amount. Enter the equal sign, then click on C2, which is the amount of the yearly expense, then divide by 12. We will use this monthly in the schedule, so we don't have to enter the amount manually. The first line in the schedule is a prepayment. In the increase column, enter the equal sign, then click on cell C2. There is no decrease at this point, so you can enter 0 or leave it blank. It is important to use formulas to reduce the number of possible mistakes and make any schedule changes much easier. I will show you later how easy it is to redo the schedule if the amount of prepayment changes. During the next 12 months, we will decrease the balance in the prepaid expense account. The amortization is on a straight line basis, 1/12 of the prepayment amount. The first decrease is at the end of August. Enter the equal sign and click on cell C3, the monthly expense. Use F4 to lock the cell. This changes the cell reference to an absolute reference by adding dollar signs before the row and column. I recommend doing it because the amount is the same for each month. It will make building a schedule much easier. Press Enter when you're done building the formula. The formula for the balance is the same for each line. Add increases and subtract decreases from the previous balance. For line 1, refer to the opening balance in cell C2. For August 31st, the ending balance formula is F6 plus D7 minus E7. Note that for September expense, we also have an absolute reference, the same as in August. The formula for the ending balance in September is the same as for August. You can copy both the monthly expense and the balance formulas from the August cell using Ctrl+C for copy and Ctrl+V for paste. I will delete most of the schedule and show you how to build it step by step. The first column is the number of accounting periods. Enter the ending date for the first period. Enter the description, monthly expense. Enter the formula in cell E7 to record the first decrease. Enter the equal sign and click on cell C3. Then click F4 to lock it. Now enter the ending balance formula in cell F7. Equal sign F6 plus D7 minus E7. Press Enter. Do the same for the second accounting period. Enter the date, copy the description and the formulas from the August cells using Ctrl+C for copy and Ctrl+V for paste. You can do it individually or by selecting cells C7 through F7. You can double-click on the cell to see which cells are included in the formula. Since our subscription is for 1 year or 12 months, we must add 12 accounting periods. We already have 1 and 2. If you select both, Excel will help you to automatically fill down blank cells for the rest of the periods. Click on the fill handle that looks like a plus sign icon in the lower right corner of the cell and drag it down until you see 12. There are other options to do autofill, but I will not cover them in this video. Now we are ready to fill the rest of the schedule. Select cells from B7 to F8. Double-click on the plus icon in the lower right corner of the selected area. Excel will autofill the rest of the schedule for you. Make sure the balance is 0 at the end of the subscription year. If it is not 0, you made a mistake in the formulas or used an incorrect number of accounting periods. Let's look at the second schedule. The yearly subscription of $25,500 is paid in 3 equal installments on the 15th of the first 3 months of the subscription year. Each payment is $8,500. Note that the monthly expense is still the same, regardless of how the subscription is paid for. Now let's look at the second schedule in Excel. It is very similar to the first one, but we have 3 payments instead of 1, and the running total balance is different until the third prepayment is made. These are the 3 installment payments. They are made on the 15th of the first 3 months. The formula is to divide the total yearly subscription by 3. Use F4 to lock the yearly subscription cell C2 so you can copy and paste the second and third payment formulas. I'm going to delete the payments and copy and paste so you can see how it works. Make sure the balance at the end of the subscription year is 0. The expense description and amount is the same as in the first schedule. And here is the formula for the first month. Equal sign C3. Use F4 to lock it so you can copy it down for the rest of the year. The formula for the second and third months is the same. The formula for the balance is the same as in the first schedule. The previous balance plus increases minus decreases. And it will be the same formula for the rest of the year. Make sure you have 12 accounting periods so you can copy down the formulas. Keep at least 2 lines with identical formulas if you want to do autofill. I'm going to delete the lines for the rest of the year to show you how to use the autofill function. As in the first schedule, select the lines you want to copy down and double-click on the plus icon in the lower right corner of the selected area. Very easy. Make sure the ending balance is 0. And now I want to show you how easy it is to make changes to the schedule when you use the formulas. Let's say you got a revised invoice with a discount after you already prepared a schedule. The new yearly price is $24,000. Let's get back to our schedule. All you need to do is to enter the new yearly price and press enter. Voila! The schedules are updated. The payments and monthly expenses have all been updated. If you still have questions about the schedules and prepaid expenses in general, make sure to watch the next video. That's all for today. I hope you found this video helpful. If you did, please make sure to subscribe, hit that like button and ring the notification bell so you're notified when we release more videos like this. Visit my channel for more videos on financial and intermediate accounting. Thank you all so much for watching, and I hope to see you all again in the next video.